this onto this.
I would just originate it. I'd use an originator.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Jeff, tell everybody what you're trying to do.
I'm trying to get you to cooperate because you've had too many beers. And I'm trying to pin up a DG1 core.
Brought DG1 core from Cleveland to here.
Yes.
And we're trying to make a control key.
Yes.
And an operating key.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's easier than trying to take the one core apart, since I'm going to have to rekey it anyway. So I'll leave this one, and next year when Tyler's not busy, they can rekey that for me.
No, we're going to do it today.
Both of them?
Do you want to do both of them?
Why not?
Alike or?
I don't care.
Okay.
If you got keys.
Yeah, I got keys. This is a locksmith shop. Okay, Moss Man, here you go. Oh, there's one. There's two. Okay. Now, do you know the biddings that need to be cut?
Well, I do. I just need to cut one. Because we're gonna make one of these a control key.
Fuck, you tell me.
Yeah, because you were printing out the pinning sheet.
Okay.
So
that's the machine you're gonna use.
Okay.
Okay. Manufacturer number is 825. So go hit 825. Did you hit 825?
Yeah.
Okay, now hit manufacturer. Oh, there you go. Now you can hit your biddings in.
And then put the key in.
Yep. Shoulder stop.
Like that?
Yep.
The key just going like that? No.
You gotta push it in more if you're gonna get. There you go. Loosen up more. There you go.
Okay.
Tighten it. Now pull the shoulder stop down. All right. Hit clear cut, or just hit cut.
No code set.
Oh, you gotta put the biddings in first.
I did.
Okay. No, you put the manufacturer in, which is 825. Now put your biddings in.
So 825. Okay.
Okay, now put your biddings in.
Okay. I thought I did that. Okay.
Hit code at the top right. Okay, now hit cut.
Okay.
Now it's gonna cut your key. Which one are we doing now? This is control.
And it automatically does the widening for the cuts. I mean, that's what it was doing.
Well, I programmed that one. 825 is not a standard ITL.
Okay.
Let me see that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is DG1. This is all center cuts. You want to cut another one? I got you two. Might as well.
Well, okay.
The important thing with ITLs is that you always put that shoulder gauge down, because if you run the thing about that, it'll.
Oh, I've cut the shoulder gauge on the HPC.
It throws it all off.
So do you have to put the cuts in again?
No, just hit cut.
But I want to cut a different key, don't I?
Okay, so where's the difference in?
The middle.
Okay, so with ITL, the last three, you can change the numbers without rechanging everything. But with this one, since it's more than three numbers, you're gonna have to hit them all over again.
So hit
524343. Code. Cut. We good?
So fucking cool.
Now, we're not done. Now,
You don't test it first?
we got to brush them off. Show them how it's done. Come on, this is going to be on YouTube, buddy.
I noticed you don't have any safety guards on this.
No, because you're supposed to wear your safety glasses.
Well, that doesn't protect your hands.
Oh, I've gotten them in the finger before. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the so with a degree or any 6300, you only got action in the third and fourth chamber.
Right.
So 1, 2, 5, and 6. No, 1, 2 are the same, but 5 and
Yep.
6 in your biddings aren't different.
So then I have no master pins.
And 1 and 2.
I have no master pins at all.
Well, you do in 5 and 6, don't you?
No.
Well, look right there.
We cut them both down to 4-3.
Okay, so your only difference is in third and fourth.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So the top pin is 7 minus control. So I'm going to make the 4-3 my control cut.
Okay.
7 minus 4
is
3.
Okay.
And then
7
minus 3 is 4.
Okay. And then
build up pin, control cut plus 6.
No. The easiest way is, look, you've got 2 of the 3 known there, but you gotta get it to 13. So 3 plus 4 is what?
7.
To get to 13?
6.
Right there.
Here.
No, in this one. Oops.
Yeah, 7.
Well, they're both 6. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Well, there you go.
And then the top is just...
Actually, well, if you want to be... Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, we can do that if you want.
Right?
Well, I mean, it's the plug total should equal...
10.
Okay.
And it does.
Oh, you did
5
that.
plus 5 is 10.
Okay, so you did that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did wrong here. That should be a 7, not a 6.
Oh, sorry.
Naughty, naughty.
I'm distracted.
So, Mossman's pinning with a DG1 kit. What did you just say?
I said that my math error was because I was distracted by your greatness.
No, well, thank you. But the color of the pins.
They're all red.
So all DG1 pins are red. And I think, do you have any bi-levels?
1 or 2.
I think they're black?
Might be.
They're colored as well. And I don't understand why, but...
Yeah, if they're all the same, I don't... Say, this is a very nice kit. Whoever made it.
Me.
Is a gentleman and an asshole. I mean, gentleman and a scholar.
Those Plano's kits, man, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see, because the reason is Sargent makes a kit, but it makes DG1, 2, and 3, and it's huge. I remember that's Boda tip now. I'd put the springs in too before I test it. Can't rely on gravity.
And are these the same as Medico springs?
They are. You're supposed to use different springs in 3 and 4.
Yeah, but who would do that?
Well, they don't have hollow drivers, so I don't know why you'd use those. I don't know. 6 1/2 doesn't the other. You already pinned it that quick?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
But it didn't work, so...
I gotta fucking hire you.
If it doesn't work...
Well, if it doesn't work, then I'm not gonna hire you. It's obviously a pinning difference.
Okay. So do you have something to hold this with, or just...
I mean, I've got... well, look in front of you.
Yeah.
That block right there?
Yeah.
That has a Sargent 6300 in it. I thought it did.
No, Best Corbin Yale.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're going to do it with your finger then, buddy.
That's what she said.
Hit it with a hammer.
I'm looking for the closest hammer-shaped object.
There it goes. We got turning?
No.
Just dump it. Start over. We got a million pins. I prefer you do it in the trash.
Oh.
Well, go ahead and do it there. So while Mossman's doing this, I'm going to tell you, it's Boda tip.
Which I have. 5. I'm going to do a 1 chamber at a time.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
So 5 and 5.
Put the springs in too. You're going to hurt it. Oh, that's how you were able to decode earlier. You had the coder right there.
Right.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
I'm a smart guy.
Yeah, okay. I forgot we could put that in there. God bless you.
So it is correct. DP6, right? Driver pin 6. There's no number 6 master. It goes up to 5.
No. Well, I mean, it starts at 1.
Master wafers go 1 through 5.
Oh, okay.
Driver pins go.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So for number 6, I'm using. So is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're good?
No. Where's my other keys?
Oh, shit.
5, 2, 3. So this is 3, 1. And this is 5, 2, 4, 3, which is the bottom pins.
Mm-hmm. That one turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the control key doesn't. Those were springs.
Well, they're the same key except in the 3rd and 4th position, right? Okay, good.
Can I don't know.
Try recutting it? Do you remember which one of the 2 you were setting as your control key?
Yeah, it would be the 3, 1.
All right, let's go recut it.
But I also have the other 2 keys that the ones that I initially measured.
Well, recut it. You don't do degree.
No, but it shouldn't matter. Where did I put those 2 keys?
Because I got 5 2 4 3 4 3, so it should be 5 2 3 1 4 3, right?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, you got that key?
5 2 3 1.
Okay.
Well, can you hold that?
I'll hold that. Jesus.
Oh wait.
Oh shit.
Let's
start over.
Here's the keys that I measured with. Did you dump it again?
Yeah.
What the? Here.
We got 1,000,000 pins. I don't give a shit.
Well, should we try it with this? This is the one I was just gonna recut.
Well, hold on. Put yours back in. Make sure that it was cut up right to begin with.
And just hit cut.
Yeah, you can. Ooh. That might have done it. Might not have had it space dry.
You or me?
Well, I would cut the keys anyway.
Yeah, but it's your machine.
Okay, smart ass. All right, we're gonna try again from scratch.
Yeah.
You know, I've only been over here once on a Saturday. And it was a big job I had to get done. I've never been in here for fun.
Well.
All right, which key was that?
What?
Have you started testing them?
Yeah, but those are both operating chambers. Hold on, my mother's calling me.
Let me stop.
Hello.
Have you checked any of the keys yet?
Not anything that we hadn't checked already. Now, does it matter on the Medico which way the mushroom goes, the point goes, and the mushroom pins? Does it have to go like that?
That way, yes.
Okay. Did I ever tell you we have a customer that uses original Medico?
Now, I am filming, so be very careful with what you say.
Oh. Whoever put the locks in on some of the Medico, they took the key pins and took the indicator point off and used them as top pins. So they basically tried to round pin the Medica, and didn't work. Doesn't work too well. So
you can lose your contract that way.
it's not us.
Well, I mean, whoever did it that way could lose their contract.
I don't think there is a contract. It's old original. I mean, maybe they had a contract back in the day.
They lose their moral contract.
Wow. I don't know why this is being so something's wrong in this chamber because there's too many pins. So I have a 4 bottom pin.
Mm-hmm. Thought it was 5-4.
No, 5, 2, 4, 3.
5, 2, 4, 3. Okay.
And then I put a 6 driver pin.
That one turn?
Yeah. But that's still operating.
Why is that one turning?
So if I just have the number 4 in there, it turns. So maybe the number 6 bottom pin, build-up pin, is too tall.
No, they got to equal 10 in the non-controlled chambers.
Well, that works with the number 5.
It does?
Yep. Let's see if I put this number 3 top pin. I've told you before, I've had cores like that from Arrow and stuff where if you make it add up to 23 in some of the chambers, it just won't pin. So if you decrease it by 1 increment.
That one works?
Well, that's operating. That was never the problem. And this control works.
Okay, so you had to drop 1.
Yeah. So let's see what happens on the other chamber.
That's pretty poor.
On
Not on your behalf, on Sargent's. You're supposed to use special springs on the control chambers, but we're still in first and second, so it should be standard springs.
But no, this was the 3rd chamber that I was dealing with.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So if I put this 6.
Okay, then you should be using the special chamber, or special springs.
Well, we don't have them.
That's right.
So same thing here.
Drop it 1.
Yeah. Maybe.
Good?
No,
No bueno?
not yet. So if I put a number 4 in there instead of a 5 or a 6, that's really weird.
Now,
Yeah.
I was just going to say, look in front of you.
What?
That's their key bitting specification.
Yeah.
We're going by what they say. Now, we have run into this before with some, but not all DG6300s, DG1 6300 cores. Hey, man, that was like 30 cents. I think it's the springs. They do have certain springs for the 3rd and 4th chamber.
Right, but that was without springs.
Well, you really need springs to know either way. Can't rely on gravity, otherwise you get that clicking. We don't have the springs for them because we've never had the problem with our system. Not to say that you're doing anything wrong, but actually I just shipped out 300 springs to another locksmith. They're working on a DG1 system.
I believe the pronunciation is locksmith. Yes. Good evening, YouTube channel.
This here is Belmont.
Just kidding, we would never do that to you.
This is the locksmithing locksmith. Lockpicking locksmith. Shout out to Tim Coleman.
Okay, so now,
Try her out.
do you have a capping room?
I have a... Wait. Are we good all the way around?
I'm gonna... Why is that sticking out so high?
Now the third and fourth are going to stick higher than the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's normal.
Somebody needs to make a quick IC tester for Sargent to hold these fuckers in place.
Now I gotta flag this video as non-child friendly.
So, what?
What are you looking for? He's getting angry.
It worked before.
Then I would just cap it as is.
No, but it's not working.
Oh God, we're starting over.
Okay.
Don't let it beat you, Jeff. Wait. Does the operating key turn?
Let's see. Right now I only have pins in the first 3 chambers. So if I put the 3...
Now I will say that sometimes, just like small format, to get the control key to turn, you really have to turn it. You gotta get it to click over and
You
roll.
want to try it?
You gotta get it to roll over that edge, because machining, manufacturing, all that, they're not the best.
It should be.
Well, we've had a lot of problems with Sargent.
Now you tell me.
Good?
Well, that's without a driver pin. So that's working.
Mm-hmm.
It's working.
You hear that click?
Yeah. One of the top pins just fell out.
So now we're at 1, 2, and 3 working good?
Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all the bottom pins in.
You know, the next step would be to do 1, 2, 5, and 6 and make sure both turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can safely assume that it's the problems in 3 and 4 control chambers.
Yeah. I know what I can do.
Pick up that phone in front of you and call the locksmith.
No. I put the bottom pin upside down in the last chamber.
Oh, that was wrong. That was what was wrong.
I don't know. Something's too. No, I round pinned the last chamber. I just want it to work for my collection. I don't know. I tried. Let's see. The 4-3. We verified that was cut correct. When I put a 3 in there, it wouldn't turn. If I put a 4 in there, it wouldn't turn either. So what does that say?
Shenanigans are afoot.
Yeah. So now, do you have a dedicated capping room for this?
Everything's working?
Yeah.
Control key too?
I got to put the springs in again.
Control key's working too?
It should. I'm going to check it right now. And there's like a...
You really should put your finger over it when you do that.
That's what she said. See, the spring, they don't even give you... There's...
Well, if you put your finger over the springs when it happens, it would
Right, but there's nowhere for the springs even to go. I have to, like...
Hey, take that on Sargent, not me. Okay, now hold on.
But I'm trying...
Okay, there you go. Okay, that's
What?
fine. That's right. I was going to tell you to do that. There you go.
Okay.
That
It
works?
Yes.
God bless. Let's cap it.
Maybe I should just use a...
Wait. Okay, so you got the caps cover on?
Yeah.
There you go.
Like
Okay.
this?
Let me see.
You do it this way, or it should be this way?
Should be running parallel.
Damn it. I think you should do the second one and see if you have problems.
Why would I have problems? I'm the best.
Right. But we're using the wrong springs.
We use what Sargent tells us. Alright, good?
Yeah.
Use a staking tool. Finish her off.
This hammer is so light.
Well, you gotta put a light on it. Let me see. Give me the core.
Yes, sir, Mr. Tyler, sir.
No, I just wanted to see.
You gotta show this. This is the cleanest locksmithing tool drawer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, you did really good with that. Good job, man. Alright, now, I tell you, before I would put the keys in and all that.
Yeah? Lube it?
Yeah.
Fluid film.
Now, hey, before you do that, that's lanolin.
Yeah.
If it gets on your clothes, it ain't coming off.
Okay, so...
Well, I would just not squirt it a lot. Very little. You hear that?
Yeah.
That was enough.
See, now the cap wants to come off because of that spring in the control chamber. This would never hold up in ordinary use. You're gonna have to, like...
Let me see here.
Look!
Okay.
The fucking key won't come out.
So we've learned 2 lessons here. Number 1,
Don't let Jeff Moss do math.
the control. He was well. That goes both ways. I could have been checking, but we were pinning to the operating and control, assuming they were the same key. So when he was doing the math for the build-up pins, he was doing it to the operating key, not the control key. And then also using the driver pins instead of the master pins, build-up pins for chambers 3 and 4. I bet it works now, though. We're gonna find out.
But there's only there's only a number 6 driver pin. There's no number 6 master pin.
Is it calling for one? No,
Yeah.
it's 5 and 4.
No, you wrote 6 and 4 in the last.
Let me see.
You wrote in the
I gotta see. I can't.
number 4.
Chamber 4.
Yeah.
4. There should be a 6 top pin.
Yeah.
Driver pin.
Yeah.
DP6.
Okay, but you were saying not to use the top.
Well, you're gonna have to in that chamber.
Yeah.
Oi, and I cannot stress this enough. They.
Nowhere in the manual does it say any of that, does it? At least these springs I can reuse.
We'll get there. We're not leaving this shop until we get there. Jeff, use the springs. You're triggering my anxiety.
Well, that's triggering my anxiety because every time I put the spring in, it flies across the room.
As springs do.
Yeah, well.
Which was the style at the time.
Because of the whoa, wow, motherfucker.
Hey, whoa. Profanity. How do you pronounce it? Gefilte fish?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
Now, don't you be culturally appropriating, man.
I'd like to try it. I've never had it.
It's not very good.
I understand that. There's a lot of things that are not very good I'd like to try. You like chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Jamaican jerk chicken place. Very bad part of Atlanta I should take you to.
No thanks.
It's very good, though. Damn, it's good. Keep your finger over that. I keep telling you.
Well, I didn't put the cap on, so.
Your finger is the cap until you cap it. Test it before you do all that.
No, I'm testing. I'm holding this down.
Okay. What is that one?
Control key, I think. It works.
Okay, control's working.
Yep.
Retracting the lug.
Yep.
Operating key turn.
Yep.
Okay, what do we learn today?
And I hate these.
The lesson we learned is when you're calculating the math for a control key, make sure you're using the control key and not the operating key.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It happened to me 2 weeks ago. Take your frustration out on that. Now, are you going to pin the other one too?
Maybe.
Might as well. Took us 30 minutes, we figured it out. Somebody didn't turn the compressor off. You hear that? That's the compressor running.
Sounds like your fault.
Not my fault. I didn't show it Friday.
What's that?
We working?
Yep.
All right. We got one more to do.
We happy? Well, we happy.
Can I get a thumbs up?
Yeah.